number 10, FAU men's basketball, as in like Florida Atlantic University University, has lost to unranked Bryant, 61-52. So what exactly happened in this game here? In Florida Atlantic University, FAU was up 29-26 at half. Second half, they had a letdown. 35 points when they only scored 23. And I get they made it to the Final Four last year. But I guess they don't know how to deal with playing with expectations now on a national scale, when last year they were just under the radar type of team. And I'm going to double check if there was a little bit of foul game going on. Apparently there was a little bit, but you know, it still doesn't matter. And that was a buy-in game for FAU. So that's a bad loss. And what's crazy is Bryant didn't shoot the ball good, but it was better than FAU. I mean, 34.9% from the field for Bryant on 63 attempts. 27.6% on threes on 29 attempts. 69.2% on free throws on 13 attempts. 49 rebounds. 11 of those offensive. 8 assists, not a great number. 5 steals, not a great number. But 6 blocks? Sheesh. 13 turnovers could be a little bit better. 18 fouls, only 10 points off the bench. For Bryant, overall they have 4 double-digit scores. In fact, they only have 5 players, period, that scored. I mean, one player with 7 points, but then everybody else combined for, okay, that's 22, 35, 54 points in this game here. Yeah, you heard me correctly. So, those double-digit scores would have beat FAU tonight, potentially. But FAU, on the other hand, didn't shoot the ball that good. I mean, 26.2% from the field on 65 attempts. 16.7% on threes on 30 attempts. They ain't going to get the job done. 65% on free throws on 20 attempts. That's hurting yourself. 47 rebounds, 13 of those offensive. 7 assists, that could be a lot better. 7 steals, that's a pretty good number. 3 blocks, not as good as Bryant. 12 turnovers, which is better than Bryant. 17 fouls, and they had 18 points off the bench. They only had 2 double-digit scores, only combined for 28 points tonight. They ain't going to get the job done. And yes, they did have 3 other players with 7 or more, like, combined for 22 points. But you get the whole point here. Based on the defensive numbers for FAU, what they did tonight, they could have won this game if they shot the ball better. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's all I got to say. So what does Bryant have coming up after this upset here? They got Howard, they got Xavier, they got Springfield College, which that probably is a Division 2 or 3 opponent. But I'm going to double check that real fast. It's a Division 3 school. So yeah, interesting, to say the least. And they got like at Brown and at SIE Siena. Just to name some games right there. And now for Florida Atlantic side of things, you're going to drop in the rankings. That's a definite. It's a matter of how much. I mean, it's just to tell the truth on that. I'm not going to lie to you that they're going to stay in the top 25 or anything. I don't. Top 15 for sure, no way. It's a matter of top 25. Can they even stay? If not, don't be shocked if they're receiving votes. Well, they have a tournament coming up. ESPN Events Invitational. They first play Butler. Then they play either, depending on that game, Penn State or a ranked Texas A&M team. And then the following game after that, it's one of the following, like Iowa State, VCU, Boise State, Virginia Tech. Just to name some games right there. And then they play like the Liberty in the Field of 68 tip-off. And Liberty is currently undefeated. And then they got Charleston, basically. Charleston, then they play a ranked Illinois team that's currently ranked. Just to name some games out there, so this was a little bit of a shock. And it's the first ranked victory for Bryant in their program history tonight. And there was no spread on this game, so anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe, and see you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more, so make money off this. Of course, liking the video, comment the video really helps the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help too, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, it's free, and hit the notification bell as well.